Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's tutorial is going to be a little bit different. I am trying out my first ever voiceover. I went ahead and did this look, if you guys can see, using the Jaclyn Hill palette. The foundation I didn't show in the video because I am doing another video on a first impressions of the foundation that I'm wearing, but everything else on my face you will see in the tutorial. So you won't be able to see all the products that I'm using, but I will make sure to list them all in the description box down below. Now everyone has seen the Jaclyn Hill palette, so I wanted to do more of like a summertime look that you could wear out with your friends for a night out, or if you wanted to rock it during the day, full glam, you could. I was trying to do a more natural look, but this palette is so gorgeous that I just wanted to do something warm and smoky. So this is the palette. I know you guys have probably seen it everywhere all over YouTube already, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I will list in, well, when I'm doing the voiceover, I will let you guys know specifically what color is going into what part of my eye, so that way you guys are able to follow along with me. I will be doing more tutorials using this palette because there's just so many different colors in here that I want to just do more like pops of color and more everyday easier looks that you can wear like on an everyday basis. But yeah, I'm not going to do swatches or anything like that because, like I said, if you guys wanted to see the swatches, you can, I'm sure, Google or, you know, or look up tutorials online and see tons of swatches. But I absolutely love this palette. It's amazing. You get so many great colors in here, so many everyday, evening, all kinds of colors in this palette, and I am so happy that I bought it. If you want to see how I achieved this look, then make sure you just keep on watching. Alright guys, just jumping right into it. So I am priming my eyelids with the NARS eye primer. I will leave everything down below that I used in the description box, as well as all the names of the makeup brushes, because I'm not exactly sure of everything off the top of my head. But this is good to help to prime the eyelids because I do have oily lids and I don't want the eyeshadow to crease. So right now I'm just using the color Silk, Butter, and Pooter. I kind of mixed all of them together. Now these are the names of the eyeshadows that I am using in the Jaclyn Hill palette. So like I said, I will list everything down below in the bottom bar for you. But I'm just working that into my crease, going back and forth with a BH Cosmetics brush. And I really just want to make sure that that fully is covered with all three of those colors, just to give it a nice transition for when we put in deeper colors into our crease area. So I'm not being too precise, I'm kind of just putting it all over into the crease. And now I'm going into the color English and, or excuse me, in Light and Beam, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone. I do go back in later on in the tutorial and I add a little bit more because it kind of gets blended out. This color is really shimmery, but it is nice for a nice pop under the eyebrow. So now I'm going into the color Hunts and Buns, I believe, and I kind of mixed the two. They are more reddish toned, and my camera unfortunately doesn't pick up the pigment very well, but these colors are way brighter in actual person. But I'm just working those colors into my crease, and then I pick up the color Chip, and I kind of work that into the outer crease area, or I guess the outer part of my lid, and just kind of work it up into the crease. I try to just make sure everything is blended as well as I can, and this one is also a BH more precise blending brush. And you can see I just go back and forth and pick up more color from the palette and then just work it all into the crease area, and kind of just use backward windshield wiper motions just to make sure everything is nice and blended and looks like no harsh lines or anything. So then I take a bigger fluffy brush with no product on it, and I am just working it back into the colors and just making sure everything's nice and blended. You just want to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going in with the color Obsessed and SBN, and I mix those two together and I just put it all over my lid. The color Obsessed has got some glitter in it, so it is really pretty, nice and shimmery, but it does have a little flaky glitter, so it is more, I would wear like, well, I guess you could use it for a daytime or night look. I just felt like when I added that, it just really enhanced it, and I would probably wear this more in an evening look for a summer night out with friends or dinner. Then I went back in with Light and Beam and added that underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going into the color Butter and Pooter. I know it's a funny name. And I just am putting it underneath my lash line just to make sure I kind of give it that a smoky effect.
because, you know, you want to make sure you add color onto your bottom lash line. It just ties everything in together. So I'm going in with more precise brush also from BH Cosmetics, and just making sure that's nice and blended in. This also helps with creasing as well underneath your eyes. Then I'm going with the color in Light, and I'm putting in an inner corner highlight. I love this color. This is also underneath my brow bone, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it does give you that pop. Now here comes the star of the show. I cannot believe I actually was able to do this on camera, but it's this pen, I swear. I really was never able to do wing liner before, but this is the pen that I've talked about from Physicians Formula in black. And I'm just doing a wing liner here. You can opt to do a wing or not, it's up to you, but it's absolutely, I think it ties the whole look together. I did apply lashes off of camera, so you'll see that when I started to do my full face, but I just did lashes as well, and I thought it brought everything together really well. So I'm just going in and doing a wing liner, and you guys pretty much know how to do that. But I love this pen. I just wish it was a little bit more black. I ordered another pen from Lottie London, so I'm hoping to get that soon and maybe do a tutorial on that. But this is the final eye look. I'm just going in and adding some mascara, and I'm just using my eyelash curler to intensify my lashes. And this is the L'Oreal, the new Paradise mascara that I just did a video on. I love this mascara. It's awesome. It's a total dupe for the Too Faced mascara. I absolutely love it, and it's affordable from the drugstore, under $10 or under $12. I know that for sure, but I'm just adding that to the top and bottom parts of my lashes, and you can see what a difference that makes. And like I said, I did add a pair of lashes Ardell, and I will put all that information in the description box down below for you guys. Now this part, I don't know if it grosses you out, but it totally grosses me out. But I'm just adding liner to the top and bottom parts of my inner eyelids, I guess, waterlines. And that's just from NYX Cosmetics, that I love that liner. So you can see the final look here. And now I'm just, I did my other eye off camera, but I'm just going in with some MAC bronzer. And I'm just adding that to the high points of my forehead, and I'm just going to contour out my face a little bit. I don't really like this bronzer. I just forgot I had it and I want to use it, but I just feel like it doesn't really show up that well on my skin, so I hardly use it, but I just had it laying around and I decided to throw it into the video. Then I'm going in with blush with my duo fiber brush, also from BH Cosmetics, and I'm adding Obsessed color in with the Tarte Cosmetics. It's called Obsessed. I absolutely love this blush. It's one of my favorites. I use it in a lot of my tutorials, and I use it on an everyday basis. It's just a pretty peachy mauve color that I think is awesome for this look. And then you guys know I'm going in with my setting L'Oreal Brow Definer mascara. You guys have seen me use this in tutorials too. I still love it. It's still awesome. And I'm just setting down my brows. Now I'm going in with Milani highlighter. I've also talked about this color. It's the Rose Romantica, and I thought it tied in really well with the light colors that I had going on in my eyes. So it's just a nice peachy pink color, and I didn't go too crazy or anything. Now I'm going in with my lip. This is a color that I just purchased in a haul off of, oh, I can't even think of the site, but like I said, I'll link everything down below so you guys know where I purchased everything. I love this color. It's a perfect color for summer. Nice nude. And then I wanted to go in with a little bit of gloss on top of there. So this is the Revlon color that I always use. And then I'm spritzing my face a little bit. And this is the final look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Like I said, this is a new thing for me. So remember to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!